It's terrifying.
You can see the trepidation on both competitors' faces. It's just become real to them. They are locked inside this menacing structure, and the battle is about to begin.
Everybody knows that this kind of...
And Charlotte went right after Sasha.
Charlotte wasting no time, but the cell's still being lowered.
Charlotte realizes the magnitude of this situation, and she wants to reclaim her throne. There is no hesitation. The Queen is going to injure Sasha Banks before the cell even lowers.
It's not only about the championship, it's personal. Charlotte wants to shorten the career of Sasha Banks. And these two are outside the cell, guys.
There we go. Women starting outside Hell in a Cell.
And look at now. Sasha going to drive Charlotte into the barricade.
Sasha returning the favor to the Queen.
And she is out cold.
Oh, big moves here from Banks.
Gotta fight fire with fire. That's exactly what the boss is trying to do to the Queen.
Let's fight dirty.
This is bad. Oh, look at no. You can't climb up there.
That's what she's doing, Cole.
These women have heard they can't their entire careers. They're proving everybody wrong right out of the gate in Hell in a Cell.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
Bang off the cell.
Queen hanging on for dear life.
This being unfamiliar territory for these women, I feel they're using the scene pretty well.
Sasha's still climbing.
Sasha Banks looking to get creative. Good night, Banks.
Are you kidding me?
Sasha's in trouble. I mean, she's in this much pain over. Whoa!
The referee's trying to check on Banks, trying to make sure she's physically able to continue this competition.
She can't walk.
Sasha barely able to make it to her feet.
I can imagine the frustration from Sasha Banks here, though. I mean, this moment, she's been waiting for this for so long.
Oh, this hometown crowd trying to will Sasha Banks back into this match.
Banks doesn't need the support of the crowd. She needs a doctor.
This is not how Sasha wanted this to go down in her hometown.
In a bad way. Sasha can't even stand.
I mean, the officials may want to consider just calling this.
And it would be a darn shame.
I agree. It would be a darn shame, Michael, but you got to think about career longevity. You have to think about the health and the wellness of Sasha Banks.
This one's over before it even began.
Yeah, it's too bad, too. This was supposed to be an historic night.
Oh, no.
And well, the EMTs have come out here now, and they've got the stretcher, and it looks like they're going to take Sasha back. And I hope Charlotte's proud of herself, because nobody wanted to see this end like this.
We knew this was a dangerous matchup, a dangerous situation for both women, but you have to feel a little bit for Sasha Banks, never even getting the opportunity.
Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, Sasha Banks is unable to compete. Therefore, here is your winner due to forfeit, and the new...
Sasha, wait a minute!
I don't know about this.
Sasha back on her feet! Oh, Sasha Banks!
Banks has lost it.
Sasha Banks is going after everyone in her path. Nobody's going to stand in her way here tonight.
Come on, Sasha.
Somebody needs to stop Banks for her own well-being.
The boss does what she wants when she wants.
We know Hell in a Cell can end people's careers, and right now Sasha Banks is in a bad way if she steps in between those ropes.
And here we go, Hell in a Cell underway. What is Sasha? Charlotte with a nice reversal. Russian leg sweep.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack.
That's why she's the queen.
Sasha can barely stand, and now trying to defend the Women's Championship in the biggest match of her life?
The cell is now locked.
No escape for anybody now. Charlotte cannot believe that Sasha Banks is still in this match.
I believe in Sasha's mind. She's thinking, I've worked too hard, too long to lose it like this.
Clothesline.
What are we going to see here?
Oh, neck breaker.
Make way.
Cover for the championship.
Sasha Banks quickly getting the shoulder up.
Not yet.
Sasha Banks is showing a ton of bravery, but is it smart? Is Sasha in any condition to compete on the highest level with Charlotte?
Well, Sasha trying to use her emotions, the energy from her home crowd to continue to fight.
Sasha's just going on. Flat-out adrenaline. She has to be after being powerbombed through the announce table.
To your point, Renee, it's not smart for Sasha to compete in this match, but Sasha has been in this situation before where she lost that Women's Championship only after a couple weeks. She doesn't want that taste of bitterness in her mouth again.
Charlotte with a big smile on her face, and it may only be a matter of time. With Sasha Banks, backstabber!
Banks statement locked in.
Can Banks do this?
Sasha's only got this one moment. She's got to seize it.
The Queen is in trouble. Oh, look at the incredible power of the Queen. Oh, God. Sasha Banks already injured back right off the apron.
This match has the potential of breaking down out here near the steel structure. Bringing it back between the ropes.
I think the referee should stop this. This is just prolonging the agony for Sasha Banks.
Well, that is the last thing I guarantee you Sasha Banks wants. As much pain and suffering that she's going through right now.
I understand that, but someone has to look out for the well-being of these two superstars, and it's not going to be them. Sasha Banks in a bad way in the center of the ring.
Remember, anything goes inside Hell in a Cell.
Banks realized what the Queen had in mind. Sasha fighting desperately. Here we go. The Queen driven straight into the cage. I don't know how Sasha's even doing this. Bad back at all.
Pure adrenaline, pure gut.
Oh, my God. You have to admire the guts and determination we are seeing from the champion.
These women are not going to be walking away the same after tonight's grueling matchup.
It's all for the championship. It's all to make history. Who's going to dig down deep? Sasha Banks, steel chair in hand.
It's all perfectly legal.
You want to play dirty? You got it. Oh!
Banks puts on the brakes for the moment, but Charlotte's still determined to drive Sasha into the steel chair. Boom, what a right hand from Charlotte.
Oh, man.
Got the chops.
Nasty chop by Charlotte.
Oh, and another one. Lining up the boss.
The trademark Flair chops, inflicting agony upon the boss.
Just breaking her down.
And the Queen taking a moment to enjoy.
Moment. No time for gloating.
Sasha still hurt.
Oof. Need more hurt after that. Once again, oh no! Face first off the steel chair.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
What an attack from Charlotte. Charlotte is rolling here. Whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Got her. And Michael, that chair is made of cold, solid steel.
She goes for it again.
Wow, Sasha Banks gets the reversal.
Sasha Banks avoids major damage there.
She got lucky.
You have to ask, what has Sasha done to the already hurt lower back of hers? Charlotte's been punishing it, but Sasha's added to the pain.
And Charlotte with a boot right to the midsection. And the boss is in trouble. And Charlotte now dominating.
Here comes that aggressive side of Charlotte.
What is Charlotte thinking here?
Oh, look at this!
The queen,
Banks!
the queen is going to break the boss in half. Continuing to attack that damaged lower back of the boss.
Banks! Bouncing Charlotte out of the cell!
Charlotte got too cocky for her own good.
Another one! And here comes Sasha!
I can't believe Sasha still has anything left.
Here she goes. Whoa! Sasha caught herself. Sasha caught herself.
How bad do you want it? How bad does Charlotte and Sasha Banks want to be women's champion?
Something's got to give at this point.
You see the exhaustion, the emotion, downright agony from both women. Who can stay in this?
A neck breaker.
Setting up Banks.
Well-planted knee.
Ouch.
There were risks that I don't think both women thought of before they stepped into the ring. The toll it could take emotionally and physically could ruin futures.
I disagree with you, Graves. They knew exactly what the risk was. They knew how this could shorten their careers, but they wanted it so bad.
Okay, I think you're right, Renee. The only thing these women are more driven by than the Raw Women's Championship is the ability to write history, and we're witnessing it right now.
The ability to write history and break through any glass ceiling.
Charlotte is going up for the first time.
Here we go.
Big mistake there, Corey.
You can say that again.
Charlotte knows that every impact, every blow is going to be excruciating for Sasha to experience.
But she also understands the heart of the resilience and the guts of Sasha Banks. Charlotte knows that.
But in the mind of the Queen, Sasha Banks should have let the medics take her to the ambulance and receive medical treatment.
Charlotte is going up yet again.
Perched up top.
Big mistake there, Corey.
Well, she knows that now.
Sasha now trying to return the favor from earlier.
Trying to make Charlotte feel the same pain Sasha has felt thus far.
Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack.
That's why she's the queen. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
She's looking to kick this thing into high gear out here near the savage steel Hell in a Cell.
Charlotte trying to figure out, what do I have to do? What do I have to do to put away Sasha Banks and win back the Women's Championship?
Pulling out all the stops firing, as you mentioned. Charlotte now with a table set up, looking to do perhaps permanent damage to Sasha Banks.
First a steel chair, now the table.
Charlotte's decided this ends now. This battle is over. The Queen is taking her crown home.
Even worth the risk at this point. These women are going to destroy each other.
Oh my goodness. In the heat of the moment, you don't ask yourself those questions. It's not about is it worth it. It's about becoming the champion.
No time to think about the pain, but what your body's gonna feel like tomorrow.
How are either of these women going to walk out of here?
Forget about walking out of here. It'll be a miracle if either one can crawl out.
And these women, they've gone through a tremendous amount here inside Hell in a Cell. How either woman is still fighting is beyond me.
The look in Sasha's eyes says she's not going to stop until Charlotte feels the exact same pain that she has.
A mix of passion, a mix of pride that Sasha must be feeling that's driving her in this match.
I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep, either one can do it. Charlotte with the boot.
Figure 4 locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the bridge.
She works her way out. That one.
She's still got a bit of an uphill climb here, though.
Sasha's where she loves to be right now, right in the spotlight.
That's awesome. Neck breaker. Oh, and look at this. Charlotte outside the ring. What is she going to do now?
Whatever it takes. Charlotte may be on the hunt.
Oh, boy.
The desperate Queen reaching deep into the arsenal.
Banks better start moving.
Charlotte went through the last one. Now she's looking to return the favor for the boss.
Charlotte has Sasha right where she wants her.
Charlotte can taste the victory. She can taste the history of being the first woman to be victorious inside Hell in a Cell.
Sasha better dig deep and come up with a plan quick, because right now Charlotte looks like she's about to close the deal.
Both these ladies have thrown everything at each other, all in the name of walking out of Hell in a Cell as the women's champion.
Sasha on the table. Charlotte Flair. What does the Queen have in mind? Smash talk in your face. Oh my God, Charlotte's gonna head up to the top rope here.
High risk, high reward.
No, 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 no.
Charlotte had no idea. And Banks are behind, and here comes the boss.
Where did Sasha find this fire? How is she still mobile?
That fight, that grit of the boss.
Sasha's a little dazed, but trying to clear the way for whatever she has in mind.
Sasha positioning the table for God knows what.
She's in control. She's got a big plan. That back, though, still taking it out of Banks.
Sasha's like the Walking Dead at this point. She just keeps moving forward. Banks wants the championship. Banks wants the victory.
She's about to get it.
Sasha's back just too damaged. She couldn't support Charlotte Flair.
Yeah, both of these women showing the effects of the grueling, historic Hell in a Cell. Sasha just tossed out of the table. And this is a vicious
Charlotte.
Charlotte will resume her original plan here, perhaps to send Sasha through that table.
Well, she does it, this one will be over. Sasha can barely stand.
The Queen more than happy to inflict natural selection. That's going to be it.
Good night. Cover. Hook to the leg. Got her. Charlotte picks up the win.
Here is your winner and the new Raw Women's Champion, Charlotte.
And then she fixed her crown. A true battle of attrition inside Hell in a Cell. But we have a new women's champion. Big match here tonight for Becky Lynch against the veteran Mickie James.
Huge for Mickie James. A lot of people are wondering if she's still got it. What's she going to bring to the table?
Oh, think about Becky Lynch, Renee. Think about how this would propel her.
Shoulders down.
What a close call there. Think about how this would propel Becky Lynch's career to another level.
This is a
Shoulders
moment.
down again.
This is a moment that Becky Lynch has been waiting for. These women can all over the ring.
Yeah, rolling outside the ring now, still locked up, Becky and Mickie.
Here we go, Becky Lynch, Mickie James. Two generational talents colliding.
These two ladies better watch the count.
Time to get back in the ring, ladies. Focus.
Becky standing toe-to-toe with Mickie James. Both women back in to break the count.
Both these ladies back in the ring, squaring off.
We just saw a stalemate between Becky and Mickie.
Neither woman is looking to back down. There's a lot they want to prove to one another.
Stuff forward leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Got to be agonizing for the arm.
The question that has been posed all week is, does Mickie James have a right to think she has something to do with the women's revolution?
Listen, Mickie James probably feels a bit jaded. She probably has years of pent-up frustration from not being that woman in the spotlight. With all the women that emerged during her absence, Mickie has an uphill battle. She's out here to prove that she belongs.
Renee, it might be a hard test, but she has the experience to back it up. Mickie James has beaten Hall of Famers. She's beaten Trish Stratus. She's been to WrestleMania. She's seen it all.
Double axe handle.
We're at Elimination Chamber with Becky Lynch and Mickie James looking to settle their differences.
You know, the fact that Mickie's been gone for 7 years, and I have to think that ring rust would be a factor here.
But it's not like Mickie was sitting at home, Renee. I mean, she's been competing around the world during her absence. True, she hasn't been in a WWE ring, but I don't believe ring rust is going to be a factor at all.
Yeah, Becky Lynch has gained wins over Mickie James, but those were tag team matches. Now Becky finally gets a chance to get her hands on her enemy without distractions tonight. Back into the ring.
From behind. Mickie James was able to get out of there.
Mickie James seizing the moment that time.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Rolling neck snap.
Here we go. Got her. What grace. Float over into the DDT.
There's some extra vitriol in Becky tonight. You can tell she's carrying a mission of vengeance in the ring.
Yeah, that's the kind of attitude you can expect from Becky after Mickie cost Becky the championship. Having that title is the most important thing in Becky's life.
And Becky believes that her road back to the... championship starts by slapping Mickie James back to the past. She says, no thanks.
Got to be careful not to get counted out here.
Back suplex.
The WWE Universe in Phoenix is behind the Irish Last Kicker, hoping to see this match end with Mickie James in the disarmor.
That's going to be a difficult challenge for Becky to pull off. The veteran Mickie James knows how to use every part of the ring to her advantage.
Mickie has truly been a ring general throughout her career, but Becky has hundreds of ways to attack her opponent's arm. Mickie James is well aware of that fact. From the apron.
Russian leg sweep. There's no doubt that Becky Lynch is one of the cornerstones of the women's revolution.
And I'm glad you recognize that, Michael, because lately I think Mickie James has been a bit delusional. I mean, she's been trying to discredit Becky Lynch, saying she had nothing to do with the women's revolution.
Yeah, but on the flip side of that, Saxton, I don't think Becky Lynch has gone far enough to show respect for Mickie James, a woman who is breaking barriers for Becky to be here today.
Oh, what do you want Becky to do? Bow down at Mickie James' feet?
I mean, that'd be a strong...
Here comes the man!
Becky Lynch is rolling.
The Irish Last Kicker fired up! Is it enough here?
She might just be running on instinct at this point.
Barely. By Becky Lynch. As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of these competitors?
You can't even allow that notion to creep into your head. You have come too far and fought too hard to grow weak now.
For the first time tonight, Becky Lynch is looking to fly.
Becky Lynch said on the kickoff show that she's been watching Mickie James matches to prepare.
All the way from the top rope. Becky Lynch taking what she wants. She's showing some great effort. We'll see if it lasts. Oh, God, Lynch looking to destroy the arm. Mickie James seizing the moment that time. No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Scoop slam!
solid contact there. Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent. Oh, man. Becky is just mantling that arm.
Whoa, not so fast. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Just sending a message there.
Oh, the mitt kick right on the money.
Can she keep her down? This one's not over yet.
Not yet.
She's calling for it. She's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Mickie James was able to get out of there.
Changes her fortune there.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
oh no, this does not look good.
This is exactly what you do not want to see. Human anatomy wasn't built for this.
Mickie James has been describing the current generation as the selfish generation, that the women today don't have the respect for the history before them.
It's really nice to have everything handed to you and ride this wave.
Wait, nothing's been handed to Becky Lynch.
Let me finish, Renee. It's unfair and unjust for Becky Lynch to be told she's a leader of amazing women's superstars, when actually the movement was going on well before her time. Mickie James seizing the moment that time.
Oh, man. Stomping down.
Kick right to the midsection.
Applying pressure to the leg. And she's out. She escapes the hold.
Just when it looked like her night was over, too.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Mickie James shows there's nothing that can take away from experience. So many times a world champion, so many big matches. As good as Becky Lynch is, I think the experience edge goes to Mickie James.
Well, sure, for the experience edge, but something has to be said for the fact that she's been gone for 7 years. Even when the great number 23 came back to play basketball, he had some rust to dust off wearing that 4-5.
Well, if this Mickey's wearing the 4-5, she's not here to play games with you. She's here to aim at you.
She'll probably maim you, even blow you to smithereens.
Becky looking for the disarmer. Can she put Mickie James away?
Almost got her. Almost got her position. No, Mickie counter.
Great counter, shoulders down.
Becky rolls through into a pinning combination.
Back up. Got her. Becky with the win.
What a win for Becky
Here's
Lynch.
your winner, Becky Lynch.
Incredible win for Becky here tonight. Mickie James very upset.
And everybody here's up on their feet for Becky Lynch.
And here we go. Bayley looking to live her dream tonight and become the Raw Women's Champion.
The more that Charlotte can control the pace of this match, the more confidence the champion will gain.
I don't remember a women's champion that's been as dominant as Charlotte.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Evading possible disaster there. Big time clothesline.
That will get your attention. Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
Taking out the arm, great strategy. Now trampling the opposition.
We've got to congratulate Naomi for becoming the SmackDown Women's Champion last night at Elimination Chamber. But we may crown a new Women's Champion and Raw here tonight.
I know.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship?
Still in this one. Hooked up.
Shin breaker. Oh, and a knee. And another. Oh, straight forearm.
Woo! Oh, the reversal by Bayley.
And Bayley giving Charlotte all she can handle here.
Bayley obviously did her homework in preparation for this matchup with the Queen.
Bayley is tired of being looked down upon, being underestimated by the Queen. She's got something to prove here tonight.
I don't know why she takes it so personally. The Queen looks down on everybody. That's just the way life is.
It doesn't make it okay, Corey.
They have her stack up kick out.
You know that Bayley's been waiting for this moment, scouting out exactly what Charlotte might be ready to throw her way.
Charlotte Flair has learned all the tricks of the game from her two-time Hall of Fame father, the Nature Boy.
The mind games, too. You got to think of all the psychological attacks, all the insults from Charlotte telling Bayley she doesn't belong, how that's built up over all these months.
That's just going to fuel Bayley more. She's not going to back down from Charlotte. Bayley has to harness that aggression to win the title. Tonight.
She goes for it again.
Charlotte is really going to work now.
The Queen gaining momentum.
A quick reversal by Bayley.
Oh, straight forearm.
Charlotte sure dodged that one. She did indeed.
Here it comes. Ooh, that might have just broken something.
What are we going to see here?
Oh, neck breaker. Oh, straight forearm. Oh, what an elbow high on the chin.
Bayley with a wicked neck snap. Charlotte made her pay for her mistake there.
Oh, this does not look good. Outside the ring, dangerous area here.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Don't do this.
Punishment by any means necessary.
And Bayley evades that one.
And for the first time tonight, Bayley looking to attack from up. Look at this.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Spear! Man, earth-shattering.
Charlotte has already become a cover by the champ. And she gets her shoulder up. Wow. Ah, snapmare. Oof. Charlotte sure dodged that one. She did indeed. Charlotte with a nice reversal.
And again, yet another counter.
Breaker.
Spine shattering.
Oh, Bayley with a wicked neck snap. We certainly have been seeing a more aggressive side of Bayley.
Rolling neck snap.
Bayley's got her hook.
Oh, and Bayley with a suplex.
And again!
Bayley is showing her true colors. Red with anger.
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it.
Bayley into the corner, bounce face first, and she says no. And Bayley now starting to build some momentum.
Fire up, girl! Tighten up that ponytail!
Bayley is daring Charlotte. Hit me with your best shot and overturn the favor.
And now it's Charlotte, bounce face first off the turnbuckle. Bayley is rolling. Oh, no.
Eating that turnbuckle tonight.
Bayley is in full control. She can taste the moment. She can taste the opportunity. And the Queen just tasted the turnbuckle.
Come on, Bayley!
Look out!
Oh, cross body. Lateral press and a kick
Oh,
out.
so close.
Don't lose your cool right now, Bayley. You gotta keep that foot on the gas pedal.
And Charlotte, standing switch by Bayley. Charlotte as well. Oh, my God. Bayley right to the turnbuckle, back of her neck.
Charlotte's in control now.
That could be the turning point.
What is the Queen thinking?
I'm not sure Charlotte should be showing up her competition like this.
Oh, no.
Superplex!
How is Bayley still in this?
I don't know. I think it's adrenaline, desire. It's all you can credit.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley. At the front face lock applied.
Oh, nice suplex.
Bayley must be feeling like she's inching closer and closer to becoming champion.
Bayley there with a beautiful neck snap.
Rolling neck snap.
From behind.
Charlotte sure dodged that one. She did indeed. DDT! Fight. Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
Hollywood scoop slam.
Charlotte made her pay for her mistake there.
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Bayley showing she's more than hugs. Not sure how long she can keep it up, but she is fired up right now. A point of Bayley's knee finds a mark.
And it's Charlotte with a reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Producing a trampling. Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
And Bayley evades that one.
The Horrible One with a Bayley press. Rolling neck snap.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, Bayley with a wicked neck snap.
This arena has... For the championship! What is key
keeping this competitor going.
Very admirable performance here, but you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury.
Everyone must bow to the queen, especially her opponent.
Kicking out of that man, used up her last bit of energy. Tough spot for her here, guys.
It's like she doesn't even know where she is.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Chops from the queen just seem to be inciting Bayley.
Each chop is firing Bayley up.
Bayley responding in kind.
And another one. And here comes Bayley.
Look at Bayley go. But the queen again fires back.
Oh, collision. Both women down.
Car wreck in the middle of the ring.
Vertical suplex. Bam.
Oh, and here comes Bayley. And look at Bayley go.
Picking up the pace. This is where she's at her best.
Incredible momentum shift here. And the WWE fans are behind Bayley.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. Just endless knee strikes.
Bayley on the offensive.
It's about to end. Bayley to Bayley. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
Charlotte's just getting overwhelmed.
That's not something you see often for the queen. The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one.
And it's Bayley feeling fired up.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Charlotte going for the figure four. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure eight, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte into the bridge.
The queen retains. Charlotte retains her title.